Astro, and we're back with another live. All right, guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel, we go live every single day. On Sundays, it's Angel Messages. Mondays, Mystery Monday, and Tuesday is open mic for yes or no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here to help us grow. We ask that you like, comment, share. Guys, if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Like-minded souls are welcome here, guys. And don't forget, if you can, become a member of the channel so that you can get all the perks of this channel, okay? We do acknowledge our members. We do speak to our members. We do extra things for the members, okay? So just keep that in mind. So like the live, guys, as you come in, like the live, okay? We appreciate that so much, okay? Like the live. All right, so I did get a download yesterday. Now I forgot this song, but I have to talk about it because it went in sync with a dream that I had last night. And definitely jealousy alert, okay? Jealousy alert. Jealousy alert, all right? I don't care if it's at work. I don't care. I don't care if it's family. I don't care if it's friends. I don't care if it's an ex-lover. There's a jealousy alert here. The download was definitely jealous energy. And it's so bad to the point I was hearing that song. Now I got to try to remember the song. High Life with Tony. It was, what was it? His name is David, I know, because I asked somebody his name. I didn't even know his name, and I don't listen to his music. I don't really know too much about him, but I was hearing the song repetitive all day. Okay, that song Romantic Homicide by David. Okay. That's what I was hearing. And, you know, it became really alarming to hear the song because it was, you know, in the lyrics he says, in the back of my mind, you died. And then it says, and I didn't even cry, I think. So, it feels like you don't care. I know he says in the song, and then it's like, enlighten me, my dear, while I am still here. I do know that I did look up his zodiac sign. I do know he's an Aries. I don't mean to be complacent, he says in the song, with the decision you made, but why? And it's kind of like this person, whomever died, is asking him this, but in the back of my mind, you died, and I didn't even cry, not a single tear. So anyways, and it's like this person, and they said, I'm sick of waiting patiently. So for someone that won't even arrive. So somebody felt like somebody won't show up for them or didn't show up for them. I kind of feel like it was giving me crime of passion energy. Okay, crime of passion. So, and I'm also getting like jealousy energy. I feel like for some, this is definitely like a connection with somebody, but not for all. It's a small percentage. But I also feel like that it could be like friends and family too for some of you. But jealousy, that's what I'm getting. All right, so we're going to find out. And I didn't even regret it. That's what it said. I didn't even regret it. And this happens to be a true story of a celebrity that a body was found in his car, in his Tesla. And it was a girl that he used to be involved with. And he got off of the charges. So It was a girl found in his Tesla. It was a sad story. I know you guys probably heard about it. But anyways, it's a jealousy alert. Spirit, please and thank you. Show me the person. All right, this is definitely somebody who is in physical or financial recovery, okay? And, or this is somebody who could be bouncing back from an illness, or somebody who's trying to bounce back from emotional or financial loss. That's who this person is, okay? That's the status that they're in. Tell me more about this person. All right. You may talk to this person, so you're familiar with this person with the Ace of Swords. But jealousy is one of the strongest energies around, right next to love and hate, okay? It's right in there. And when people have this energy, they don't realize the things that they could be drawing in, okay? Or that could be making happen to someone else, all right? So there's a jealous energy. Tell me more, Spirit, please and thank you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So this person could be resting and reflecting. They could be in this energy because of boredom or detachment. They ignored opportunities that came their way. And they're too busy worrying about the wrong things, okay? And that's why they're missing doors that open up. They've been overlooked because their focus is diverted with the Four of Cups. That's what the Four of Cups means, guys. Their focus is diverted, okay? So they're so busy consumed in the wrong type of energy, they are missing opportunities for themselves. Yep, they're missing a whole Two of Cups because they're busy worrying about the wrong things. Okay, jealousy, anything like that, you're not going to get your unity. You're not going to get your balance. All right, there's a partnership that could be coming in, but somebody is so consumed in worrying about other things or other people that you're missing what is meant for you. Double tap to like the live. All you have to do is open the door. If you have questions, guys, you have to donate, okay? Or become a member, okay? I'm not even familiar with you to answer a question, all right? You have to be familiar on the channel for us to do that. So the Six of Swords, somebody definitely wants to leave, okay? This is another trait of their energy. They probably want to leave. They want to leave the past behind and they want to move forward. They're trying to release baggage, but they're carrying their own. I kind of feel like this person has issues with self. They put themselves in a position where they're paralyzed. And they feel like mental indecision, and it's like isolation echoes through their emotions. And it could be shame, guilt, or regret about something. Tell me more about this energy here. I hope it's not a crime of passion for somebody, but that is one of the scenarios, but there's several here. Somebody may miss out on their Ace of Cups. There's love. There's abundance of emotional and creativity, a beginning of a new creative endeavor for some people, or a relationship. So the Ace of Cups is here. You could be starting something new that's creative. You'll quickly become the Emperor energy here, all right? If you keep following suit. You're going to build a solid foundation, strength, power, leadership, responsibility. Somebody is going to be back in that role. I did see a Two of Cups. But somebody has to leave their failures and their sadness and disappointment behind so that things can move forward, so that things can grow. All right? Somebody feels like they have been defeated by life. Clarify the Five of Swords. They need to focus on their successes or create their successes. They need to be celebrating fulfillment and completion. All right? Some achievements, some self-achievements also make you feel better. If you're not achieving anything or not trying to, how can you feel good about that? How can you? All right? Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages of the jealous energy here. Somebody may have a King of Pentacles coming in, okay? This is definitely a provider. This is somebody who's secure. This is somebody who's prosperous, okay? Or this could be your energy so that you can fulfill your goals and ventures. I don't know. This could be somebody at the workplace. This could be somebody anywhere, okay? It could be family, it could be friends, it could be the workplace, it could be a lot of things, all right? Let's find out. Let me see what this person is jealous of. Let me see. This jealous energy, what are they jealous of? What is this person jealous of? They're jealous on how you can take any situation and keep moving, okay? They're jealous of that. It doesn't matter what comes your way, you continue to move. And some people get stagnant. You stay on the chariot ride until you reach a destination and you don't stop. So some people don't embody that or have that type of quality. They're wondering how you can turn a tower into the ships coming in. Okay? So you can create out of a bad situation, and they're wondering, how do you do that? Okay? It is power. It is a force. It is structure. It is discipline. It is thinking positive thoughts. Hi, Kenneth. It is forward movement. So no matter what is happening to you, stay in your power and stay on course. There's going to be things that while you're driving the chariot, there's going to be things that get in your way, like a whole rock or stone can get in your way and knock the chariot off balance. But what do you do after? All right, what do you do after that? There's people who can run across. There's somebody who can get in the way. But the chariot doesn't stop. If you stop the chariot, do you understand how hard it is to get it back going again? It takes a while. All right? So give me one more. Why is the jealousy here? Somebody just feels unhappy. They're in an rejective state. The sun reverse, and they're just rejecting place, okay? It's going to take their own light to get them out of that, okay? They have to see their way out of that with the Ace of Swords. They need clarity. Somebody could be wishing that on somebody too. I just keep hearing that song, and look what popped up. Look what I split the deck on. Somebody could actually be wishing this. You know what I mean? In the back of my mind, you died, and I didn't even cry. Not one single tear. But that's not going to happen because justice is on the board, okay? Justice is on the board. Tell me about the justice. Tell me about the justice. It doesn't matter whether with tower moments or not. Whatever this is, it's going to come out of it. You're going to prevail. And I also was feeling too in the download in a dream that you have received someone else's karma. You're taking the weight of their karma. Okay, so any bumps, any bruises, any distractions, anything that's going on is someone else's karma. That's what you're doing. You've adopted someone else's karma. You've adopted their karma. Could be affecting your finances. A card fell. But look, it doesn't matter because it's going to amplify later on. Once you correct these situations, it's going to amplify. Great fortune wasn't even a deck I was using and it fell over. But also the deck that I was using shows the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. You're still going to soar right through this. What's this great fortune? What is the great fortune here? You're going to be fighting to be on top. Yep, the Ace of Pentacles. You guys have some money that may reach you. You have some money that may come in. Get great fortune on the board. The Ace of Pentacles is on the board. Okay? You have some money. Travel. The King of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. You have some finances that may reach you after all this stuff. The jealousy, whatever it is this person's trying to do to you, whatever they're trying to do, how, it doesn't matter. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It doesn't matter what they're trying to do. They're going to amplify your success if you can endure and if you don't stoop to the levels. Do not stoop to the levels because it's going to put you back. I also was hearing that magic, somebody could be tampering in magic, but don't reply that way. What I mean by that is don't go tapping into spell work to alter somebody else's life, because that's when problems come. When you do magic, it's supposed to be for yourself. Your magic is for yourself to keep you in line. It's not for someone else. It's not to go to someone else and do magic on someone else to change any course of action for someone, because it's going to come back on you. One way or another, it's going to come back on you. Do not stoop to those levels. Your magic is within. Your magic is within. So be magical for yourself. Okay? I'm going to get one card on who this person is. Let me see if I can get there. Where are they? Like, tell me who this person is, the jealous energy. Tell me who this person is, the jealous energy. Okay. Well, look what I get. It looks just like the devil card to me. It does. But it's not. It's a planet, and it's ruled by the planet Mars. It doesn't mean that just because it's Mars that it is, an Aries or Scorpio. But don't let this person interfere with your life and your goals, okay? Whatever you're afraid of, it's no match for your strength and stamina. So keep that in mind. Whatever it is coming towards you, whatever jealousy, whatever people have in their pocket for you, it is no match. It's no match for your strength and stamina. They can't beat you in that department. It's no match. Okay? So keep that in mind. It's nothing this person can do. Your stamina, your strength will devour them. Or they're going to devour themselves. Virgo energy. Stand in your power. Stand in your strength. Give me another zodiac sign, possibly jealousy here. Gemini. This could be somebody coming towards you that wants sexual energy too. Believe it or not, people that come towards you for those things, it could be for some of you a lover, okay? I know you can look at that card and see that it's sexual energy. I know you can. Use your imagination. So watch out, because somebody probably was tampering in your energy on the full moon. There was someone on a full moon tampering in the energy, okay? In the back of my mind, you died, and I didn't even cry. Not one single tear. It's a collective, Steffi. It's just a jealous energy that I picked up on last night. Well, yesterday. And then I picked it up last night. I had an actual dream. I'm not going to tell the dream, but I definitely am. It's hinting towards jealousy. But I also was hearing a song by David, the one that allegedly killed that girl. So I'm seeing a crime of passion, and as well. Somebody could have Sagittarius in their chart. Tell me more about this person with the jealousy energy here. It's something with this person's sixth house, okay? In your sixth house, one thing about the sixth house is this has something to do with health. So you can see somebody's health start to decline. This is the person that's thinking the negative thoughts. You can see their health decline, and that's how you're going to know. Something could go wrong with their health, or something always goes wrong with their health. That's a negative thinker. Whomever this is, they want to leave. 8 of Cups. They want to leave, whomever this is. All right. What else do we got? But we do have great fortune coming. Spirit, please and thank you. Hey, D. Madison. Positively inspiring. Yep, there's a change coming, or a change of residence, or a move. But look, change and bad health is on the board, okay? So remember I told you this negative energy, bad health is coming. You don't even have to do anything. All you have to do is focus on your strength and stamina and keep going. That's all you have to do. You'll run them right off of the road, okay? Wonder who this is with the bad health. Who is this with bad health? Who is this with the bad health? Whomever it is, they're going to be in despair. And this is the false person. This could be somebody even pretending to like you, but they don't. Somebody's going to be in despair over someone in bad health. Or this person is going to be in despair over their health themselves. Yep, they may get a message of concern. I hate to say this, but I know it's going to sound weird, but the minute this person goes into the bad health, your money is going to come up. And that's how you're going to know who the hindrance is. Donate to find out. Donate to find out when will you get married. Donate to the channel to find out. Yeah. Donate. I'll answer the question. All right, so let's check on these finances. You have justice coming. It doesn't matter. Show me the finances that's coming towards the collective. Show me the money. Yeah, I told you, you're going to be in the 9 of Pentacles. It keeps coming up. You have money coming towards you. Okay? Some of you have money. It's big money. Spirit, please and thank you. Show me for the collective their finances. Yeah, if you've been not experiencing like fleeting money or fluctuating money, or it's about to change. Some extra money is about to come your way. Give me one more for finances for the collective. I feel like the wheel is about to spin. Things are about to get in motion with gears here. Money flow, putting plans into action, building. Security is coming for you, all right? Give me one on this jealous energy or who they are. Tell me who they are in the devil's energy. And this could be somebody coming in for sex magic. I told you, it could be a lover for some of you. Yes, a lover can be jealous, okay? This is also somebody who could be strategic coming in around you. This is somebody who could be creating or trying to create blockages for you with Malthus. Ipis is, they're using strategies. And then the witch's round is someone coming in for sexual energy, okay, sex magic. Or somebody could be using sex magic on someone, on your person. It could create family feuds. Someone could be doing that as well. That's that negative energy. That's that jealous energy. Let's finish with the tarot. Let's get 3 cards for the collective. What else is coming for the collective? What else is coming towards the collective? All right, so you may be balancing something out with someone. Something, you could get a new beginning with someone. Clarify the death. Yep, you're going to get a love offer that's coming in, all right? You have a love offer with the Knight of Cups energy. Temperance, somebody wants to balance something out. Mixing of elements, that's going to mix up great. The Death card, somebody has changed, could have changed their mind. Somebody wants to reconcile with the Judgment card. They've made a decision. What is this Knight of Cups? What's this offer here? Somebody wants to offer you the Sun, okay? Queen of Pentacles, the Sun card came out. What's in this Knight of Cups cup? What's in the Knight of Cups cup? Somebody now wants to agree to disagree. So somebody has had a changed mind. They're coming in quickly with the Knight of Swords. Somebody may want a reunion here with the 3 of Cups. Yep, they could be coming towards a Queen of Cups, not necessarily. Or they could be in the Queen of Cups energy here with the Temperance. There's an offer here with the Page of Pentacles. It's not a huge offer. It's not a huge offer. But it's a 4 of Wands here. They do want family. They do want a connection. They do want commitment, a marriage. This could be somebody who's had a lot of options. But they're narrowing their options down now. And they're going to fight for a position in your life. I feel like this person wants to be on top. See, arrows of love is coming in. Cupid's arrow. And there it is, the offer of the Ace of Pentacles. So it may start off small. There's the King of Pentacles here, and here's the Six of Wands. So you're going to get a victory in a love dynamic as well. You're going to get a victory in a love connection. You're also going to get a victory in finances. Give me the outcome of that love dynamic coming in. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of affection. Give me one more for that love dynamic. Give me an outcome. Yep, instability. Didn't we see the pentacles? Somebody may want to compromise with you, and it's going to be a lot of reciprocity here with that connection. Somebody could be afraid, but whomever is afraid could be afraid that the connection is not going to be faithful, and that's not true. It's going to be a faithful connection here. Somebody could be thinking about that, like, will this person be faithful to me? They will. All right? That's why the fear is there. Somebody's afraid that somebody's not going to be faithful. Not the case. It's going to happen. Yeah, and there's the abundance on the board. So, I don't know. There's some type of finances that could reach you guys. What's coming financially for the collective? Connective. I see marriage on the board as well. I see marriage on the board. You could get married and become very abundant with this person together. You guys may make a good team. Can you guys, do you guys ever read, the title or anything like that? I mean, just saying. This is a collective. It's a collective. So it's for all zodiac signs. You guys could receive some type of something from the community or something like that. Or there could be some funds waiting from the community for you. You're going to get a message. All right. What is this message concerning? What is this message coming in for the collective? What is this message coming in for the collective? Oh, look, it's the Empress, Ace of Cups. All right. So somebody is in a nurturing energy. So you get a message of love from somebody. They're in the Ace of Cups energy. Somebody's looking for love. Thank you, Krishina. Thank you for the donation. So somebody's going to get a message here. Ace of Cups, Empress energy. You have a message coming in. What is this message good? Well, it's obvious what the message is going to be about. It's definitely somebody in a nurturing energy. All right. This could be somebody's in a sexual energy, but it's not bad. It's not negative here. What does this person want in this message? Why are they coming in the Ace of Cups and Empress energy? Somebody wants some nurturing. Okay. They could want it from an Empress. Look at this. The Lovers. They could be coming towards a Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but not necessarily. We have Gemini energy. So, Krishina, what do you want? One card? I mean, what do you want to know? What do you want to know? So the person that's messaging you in this love dynamic, what is it that they truly want here? Somebody wants to rebuild with you. They want to rebuild. They want to rebuild. Okay. Give me one card for Krishina in love. What's going on in love with Krishina? Give me one card here. Now, you know, it picks up on the strongest energy. So Krishina, you could be feeling like somebody may be not being honest, or you feel like somebody could be tricking you in a love dynamic. I'm not sure if that's the case. I kind of don't feel like there are with the 2 more cards that have come out. No, it's definitely a 2 of Cups. Like, you could feel like somebody is doing something, but you did receive a 2 of Cups, okay? And you also have, let's see, something stuck. You also have a Queen of Pentacles here, okay? But I feel like somebody is pretty much focused on finances, okay? I feel like maybe this person doesn't feel like they have like the right type of stability for you. And they wanna build something in that department. But I do get a 2 of Cups, but I do have the Magician reverse. And this is like a trickster type of energy. Thank you for the gift. It is like a trickster type of energy, but I just don't get that. Let me see. 2 more for Kashina. Give me 1 for Kashina in love. Give me an outcome in this love dynamic here. Is this new love? Kashina, is this new love? Stay with me. Is this new love? Give me an outcome here. Okay, so I'm going to tell you something about the new love. Now that that's been confirmed. I see that it's new love. Okay. And the trickster energy is somebody has to completely get their ex out of their energy. That's the only problem here. There is someone in the back end. They are still swarming around. This could be you or this could be them, but somebody has to get rid of the ex energy. Okay? Now, remember at the beginning of the live, if you didn't see it, Krishina, we were talking about jealousy. We were talking about jealousy. So someone is definitely jealous of your connection. So this could be the ex. And I saw something in a dream, okay? Yeah, it was about jealousy and that song, you know, like a crime of passion. So keep your eyes peeled for that and make sure this person's ex is nowhere to be found, okay? Because if it's not you, it's them. They have to release that energy. But I'm kind of getting that they don't love the person anymore. So I'm telling you a lot, okay? They don't love the person anymore. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep them together, but that's not stopping the ex from wanting to come back in. And the title of the live, this is the reason why you probably came on, is jealousy. Somebody's jealous. It's the ex, okay? In your case, it's the ex in your case. Do you want me to get a solid outcome? What's the solid outcome in Krishina's connection? It could work. It could work. Make a wish. All you got to do is make a wish. You have the wish card, so make a wish. All right? That's all I have for you, Kashina. But it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. Okay? Thank you for the donation again. Kenneth. Well, then it's not you then, Kenneth. It's not you. All right. What is this message? Tell me more about this message coming in for the collective. Somebody could feel like they want to come back in out of the cold. So you're definitely going to get a phone call from somebody who wants to come back in. You're going to get a phone call from someone who wants to come back in. All right. This is somebody who wants to get back out there. They want to have a little fun. They want to get back out there. This is definitely someone who's stable. This is somebody who wants to agree to disagree. This person wants to come in peace. And that's probably why we saw that temperance. They want to come in peace. Somebody could be coming towards an Empress energy. If I had one wish, we could be best friends. Dun, 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 dun. Ray J. Yep. So you guys have something, a message that's coming in, somebody that wants to come in. You also have good financial control coming in, all right? You have some type of lover's dynamic, and you also have sudden wealth coming in. So you may not get both of these things, but you're going to get at least one of them. Either the abundance is coming in or this love dynamic, or some of you are going to get both, okay? Yeah, Kenneth, don't fall for that, honey. Don't fall for that. Somebody needs to head to the courthouse. Somebody may need a divorce, but there's that great fortune again, guys. So there's something you're going to get great fortune in. It doesn't always necessarily mean finances. It could just mean you get like abundance and abundance of love. Like you could be very fortunate in the love department. Some of you, this has to do with a main male. All right. What's the outcome for the great fortune here? There's that Ace of Cups. So like I said, it may not be, finances. It could be love or some type of creative adventure that turns gold. Some of you could be working on something and it's going to turn out really, really good. All right, let me get what's going to take place with this jealous energy here. What's going to take place? What's the outcome for this jealous energy? They're going to wind up heartbroken. They're going to wind up in a Three of Swords energy. Heartbreak, upset, and woe. Leave others' affairs alone. Keep telling people that jealousy is an energy you do not want to tap into. Okay? Somebody's going to wind up in the Three of Swords energy. What else is going to happen to this person that's jealous here? And I don't like that Three of Swords. I don't like it. Give me the outcome of this jealous energy. Somebody could be jealous of an Aquarius. You're going to be plagued with burdens. You're going to find yourself trapped in your head. Burdens trapped in your head. Somebody might be messing around with the star energy. Better leave that person alone. Ace of Pentacles out again. Somebody wants to come in out of the cold. It's a King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Ace of Pentacles is here. This person wants to come in out of the cold with Five of Pentacles. So you have somebody that could be coming towards you. They want to come out of the cold. Somebody wants to come back around. Let me get one of these cards. Who is this person wants to come back around? What's the energy that they're in? What do they want? This person is tapping into the energy of the first house, okay? So this is the energy that they're tapping into when they come back around. I'm about to tell you exactly what it is that they may want. The first house, all right, is they're considering now what it is that they need and what they want. So they are thinking about themselves. Like now they are putting themselves first, and they're considering, what do I want? What do I need? And what is most in alignment with their values and perspectives. So they are maybe choosing someone in love that they feel aligned with their values and perspectives. So somebody now is asking themselves, what would they do? What do they need to do? Okay. And they are now forming their own opinion. This person is not going off of what other people are saying. They're forming their own opinion now. So this is good news. If you have somebody coming towards you, this person is making their own decision to do that. Give me one more. Where is this person mentally? Where is this person mentally? The person that's coming in towards you, where are they mentally? Okay, they are also considering their 8th house. They're considering their 8th house, and this is the house of like death, rebirth, and transformation. You see the butterflies on the card. You see the death skull. This person is deciding, to make the necessary changes. They are pondering what ways they are growing and what ways they are changing as a human. They may be letting some things go. They're making space for a new beginning in their life. This is good news. This is someone that's making the most difficult and transformative event in their life, okay? They're considering what their personal metamorphosis looks like. So somebody is making changes so they can make way for a new beginning in their life, okay? That's good. That's positive. Let's get one more on this person that could be coming in. Give me one more. This person's energy that's coming in towards you for love. What are they doing? Oh, come on. Okay. They could have Virgo in their chart. They could have Virgo in their chart, this person. Or, even Virgo is still an earth sign. So, they could be working hard. They could be using discipline. They are trying to achieve some goals here. They're looking at their biggest dreams. This is people who persist from their heart, okay? This is somebody who's working diligently towards their goals. And they feel like they can do anything if they set their mind to it. But whomever this is, they're tired of working very hard, and it's becoming overwhelming. So somebody is feeling anxious, repressed, or nervous. So this person is tired, okay? So they may want to take a little break from work. They may want to have some fun. They're a hardworking, dedicated person. But the thing about it is this person is faithful, okay? Because it came out upright. Virgo came out upright, okay? They're faithful in their energy, and I'm going to get one more, and I'm going to close this out. Give me one more of this energy that's coming towards you here. This person could come towards you in the first quarter moon. Okay, whenever the first quarter moon is, this is when they could arrive. Somebody now knows what they want when this moon phase comes in. Now it's time for them to figure out how to make it real. They want their goals to become a reality. So somebody is stepping up. This is somebody who wants to push a dream into a realistic plan. Somebody is accepting that while little planning, they can really change. With little planning, they can change their reality. Somebody is sitting in balance between dreams and reality right now. But they definitely are organizing and planning. So This looks good for this person coming in. Let's see if we can get some zodiac signs. Give me some signs of the person that could be coming in. Give me some zodiac signs here. Virgo came out again, guys. This person may be an earth sign. Give me some zodiac signs of the person that's coming in. They could have Virgo in their chart. What zodiac signs? What planet is the 12th house? That's Neptune or Pisces. So it could be a Pisces. We got Sagittarius. Somebody could have Sagittarius in their chart. We have Leo. They could have Leo in their chart. And what zodiac signs are the 4th house? And we have Pluto. When I get the 4th house, that is Cancer. That's Cancer energy. My moon sign. It's Cancer, it's the moon. So definitely a Cancer energy. Pluto is Scorpio. So could be a Scorpio energy. Not necessarily, guys. These are just some things that I got. But it doesn't necessarily mean these are the actual zodiac signs. They could have these things in their chart. So let's get a solid outcome of this person coming in. Let's see if it's going to be long lasting. And then I'm going to call it quits here. Spirit, please and thank you. This person that's coming in, are they coming in for the long haul? I got the Wheel of Fortune upright. I'm going to say yes. What's the outcome with this love dynamic coming in for the collective? Give me an outcome here. Look, faithfulness. So this person is definitely not a cheater. Affection. This is the same thing that came out earlier. And happiness. Look, and stability. This person is not a cheater. Okay, they're not. Give me one more. Yep, and this person is coming in because you deserve this. You deserve love. You deserve this chemistry. And they want you to express your love to this person. As long as you're loving yourself first, if you are in any type of separation, this could be your person that's returning. If you're in separation from someone, they're returning. I'm going to leave there, guys. Look how jealousy turned into something so beautiful for the collective. The thing about it is if somebody is being jealous towards you, anything but elevate your happiness, it's going to elevate your finances, and then they'll waddle in whatever negative situations that they are in. So they are not going to win because of your strength and durability. They're just not going to win. It's not going to work. It doesn't matter what somebody's trying to do. It's not going to work because of your strength. They can't compete with that. It's not going to work. There's no competition at all. It's not going to work. And I talked about you being in the Chariot. And the Chariot is all about strength. And it's all about willpower. And you have it. So this person won't be able to do much with that type of energy that you have. You won't be able to. Double tap to like the live, guys. Comment after the live and let me know how you felt about the live. And you can also comment, is having jealous feelings, you want that to disappear. You want that to disintegrate. So disintegrate jealousy coming towards me. Disintegrate it. All right. Return it back. All right. And I always ask to see. I want to see who it is. So make it where I can see it. Remember, I told you this person is going to cause their own demise. They're going to cause their own illnesses because of their mindset. They have to get into a positive mind space. If they're not able to do that, they need to go get some help. But they're causing their own destruction by their thoughts and mindset. So keep that in mind. What's the card of the day? Didn't I already give you guys the card of the day for the collective? Give me the card of the day for the collective. It is a Page of Pentacles. So pick up a book today, read a book, get into a book, find, if you don't like books, start off with something small or look at a documentary, but start off with something small, just a couple pages, maybe like a 20-page book, and then slowly graduate to a bigger book. Don't overwhelm yourself by getting a big book that you're not going to be able to stay in interest. Find something that sparks your interest and start at it with 20 pages, read the book, or get a how to do or how to do something, something like that, and learn something. So learning is relevant today with the Page of Pentacles, okay? Because that's how growth starts. You take what you've learned and you build from what you've learned, okay? That's how you get to where you want to be. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Somebody may need to get out of regret. That's a good book. I like Barbara O'Neill. I like her. I like her, Steffi. I like her. You should get it. Get the book. So, it's basically the card of the day is about learning. Okay, learning something new, or, just taking a leap of faith. Just go get it. Just get the book and start reading it. Even if you lose interest, read a couple pages and put it down. Do something else in between. Or have a glass of wine and read the book till you fall asleep. Yes, Steffi, get the book. Get the book. That's the advice for today, guys. Give me a card of the day for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's for the collective. I saw the Ace of Cups, but it didn't come out. Give me a card of the day for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Ten of Swords came out instead. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Give me a card of the day. Some type of betrayal for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody could want to agree to disagree with you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Give me a card of the day. The Chariot. All right. A victory. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Give me a card of the day. Somebody could be trying to get rid of options, or somebody could be letting go of options or the illusions. They can start seeing things much clearer now. So somebody is going to see things a lot more clearer than before. Give me Aquarius, January Aquarius, card of the day. Give me Aquarius, January Aquarius, card of the day for January Aquarius. The Sun card. All right, February Aquarius. Give me a card of the day for February Aquarius. All right, wait a minute, something popped out, but February Aquarius, give me the card of the day. Four Swords reverse. It's time to get up and get out there and get some. All right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I love you all. Thank you for coming on Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Please like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? Become a member if you're able to, guys. And if you have questions, I will always answer them. But if I do not know you and you do not interact with the channel, then it leaves me on no other choice but not to answer your question. But you can donate to get a question answered in the midst at any time, okay? I am open to questions. A lot of people are not. They just take the donations. I feel like you should get something for your money, okay? So that's how I feel. If you give, you should get, okay? If you give your money, you should get in return. I'm big on reciprocity, big on it. That's all I have. I love you all, each and every one of you. Thank you for coming on and visiting me at this time. Until next time, guys, don't forget we come on in the evenings now. But I think I'm changing the time to 4 p.m. I think I'm changing the time to 4 o'clock. Okay, because it may work out better. Except like on the weekends, my schedule is so weird. Through Monday through Thursday, I know it's going to be 4. Monday through Thursday, it's going to be 4 p.m. Okay. Now, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday, definitely I can do it at 4. So Sunday through Thursday, 4 p.m. Friday and Saturday, I have to figure out a time that works. Okay. Because those are my longest work days. But I love you all, guys. Until next time, Enchanted Nemesis Tarot, guys. Bye for now. Comment.